Welcome back to the Nerd Cave for this week's edition of Save Toys. I'm your action figure loving host Travis, and on today's episode we got a really special figure. But before I reveal it, let's go on and subscribe right here at YouTube and check us out at savetoys.com. Now, without any further ado, kind of a side catchphrase here, we're going to take a look at the Funko Savage World Blanka Street Fighter action figure, Chase Edition. And one thing I really love about these particular figures is they're like a reimagining of the Street Fighter figures in the form of what if they came out in the 80s with the rest of the He-Man 5 POA figures. So it's a really cool idea. Kind of like the reaction action figures are coming out with what if these particular properties were available in the Star Wars figures from the late 70s and how they were designed. So it's just a really cool take on a great action figure. So we're going to the review booth and take a look at this figure. Meet me there. Just like Santa Claus on December 25th, another episode of Save Toys come and gone. We're back here in the review booth, and before we get started, let me know in the comments section what you think about this particular review booth versus my cabinet that I use. There's pros and cons to both. I love it doing it this way because there's more room and I can actually move around, but the cabinet actually gives you a more close, in-depth look at the figure, so just let me know what you think. Now, as always with Save Toys, we start with the package, and this is a beautiful homage to the 80s Motu action figure, not just in the figure like we talked about earlier, but also in the packaging. Beautiful artwork on the back with the cross sail. And as you can see, this is the Chase limited edition made by Funko Pop, and it's just a great figure. So what I'm gonna have to do is cut the camera so I can open this, but when it come back, figures out, my tears will be dried, as it really does break my heart to open this beautiful package. Out of the package, this paint job is amazing, and the detail, it borders on the, how do you say it? It borders on perfection to me. There we go, I got it out of my mouth. The hair, it's just painted beautifully on the chest. These beautiful broken shackles on his leg with a chain hanging out. Let's see, right there. Now this side over here doesn't have the broken chain, but that's totally cool. Beautiful trunks, and like Motu, it's a 5-point of articulation. So we got the legs can move this way. Now be careful moving it. It scraped my paint a little bit right there. But I mean, it's gonna come with it. So arms back and forth, they're very tight. I like that, it's gonna stay intact a lot longer that way. And then the neck, you really can't twist the neck all the way around, the hair is gonna catch it. Let's get you a better shot of that right there. Beautiful facial expression, it's just a tough figure. Now, hey, we've got the package, we were able to save it due to a razor blade. But here's your more traditional picture of Blanka, and they do have that figure available. This again is the Chase figure, so if you find it out in the wild, you need to go on and pick it up. It's definitely worth your money. They price out around, with tax, around $20. Not so bad for this great figure. He's very bulky. It doesn't feel like he's cheaply made. It feels like he's gonna be very durable. So great addition to my collection. It was my honor to host you here at the Nerd Cave for this week's edition of the Save Toys Show. Join us next time. We invite you here when the light's on, the action figure fun time is coming your way. And with that, if you like it, collect it. This was Save Toys.